I'd like to play something real quick for us again on something David Ortiz said on ESPN about the way this shakeup is going with this team.
All right, check it out, guys. Here we go.
You're a free agent. What does all of this mean for you?
Too much drama. I've been thinking about a lot of things, and I don't even know if I want to be part of this drama for next year. Something that I would talk about it with him when the time comes.
Would you ever consider playing for the New York Yankees?
Oh, that's something that I got to think about. And who doesn't want to be involved into a good organization that everything goes down the right way? You know, like they lost. They lost just like we did. They just went to the first round of the playoff. You know, and I heard nobody is coming out killing everybody just because they lost.
But how much would all the drama make you think twice about staying here?
Well, because that's not going to make you win any game. Drama are built up for soap opera. This ain't a soap opera. This is a baseball game that we need to focus on win games. So I guess the owner, they need to take care of it right now. So everybody come with a fresh mind next year and do what they're supposed to.
So what do you think?
If David Ortiz ever went to the Yankees, can you imagine the chaos that would be in Boston? I mean, I'm thinking that it would be people on the streets. It would be like Boston winning the World Series. Everyone just riots for the heck of it. And then it would just be you know what? It would be like the Vancouver Canucks. That's what it'd be like. It'd be Game 7 where everyone just explodes and just goes all over the place and burns stuff down. And because if you have your face of the franchise for the past 9 years, David Ortiz, and he just goes to the evil empire, you can't do that.
Mm-mm.
Absolutely not.
You know, I don't think he'd ever do that. I think this is a little scheme maybe that he has. He needs a contract, and he's saying to John Henry, Tom Warner, hey guys, I'm out there. Don't forget about me. You know, you saw this over the course of the year when he stormed into a press conference with Terry Francona, where he was upset over not getting a single RBI in a game.
That was childish.
And you could read more about that in this issue of the Pierce Arrow. It's in my Vince Voice, and I talk about all these debacles that are happening with the Red Sox.
We haven't even talked about Vince Voice yet. This is a great article by Nick Vidakevich. It's in the sports section, right?
It's in the sports section. It's a column, and I just touch upon more of the Red Sox debacle and what has happened over the course of the past week. I'm only bringing that up so you can reference that, but I'd like to jump in while we have the last few minutes to the Patriots. I know James wishes he could be here this week. He is out in Comic-Con covering that for you guys over at FPTV.
Yep.
But maybe, you could tell us a little bit what's happening with the Pats this week.
Now, I thought the game against the Jets last week was pretty impressive. I really thought it was going to be way closer, but with the way that the defense stepped up and didn't give Sanchez, I think he had under 200 yards or something ridiculous like that. I mean, there were 0 turnovers, but if you can hold the Jets to 0 first downs in the first quarter, I say mission accomplished, and this is a big step for this defense. I know 0 turnovers, but for the whole season, this defense has been getting interceptions left and right. They've been really good at getting those. It's just they need to get that quarterback pressure, which is what we've been talking about. And with this upcoming game against Dallas, it kind of works out because Romo just throws the ball to anyone if you leave him in the pocket for too long. So this may work out because if he's going to have a lot of pocket time, he feels pressure, he shakes around, he just throws the ball in the air, and just whoever gets it, gets it. So this could work in the Patriots' advantage for this week. But as far as seeing the Cowboys on paper, this is they were talking about this on Sports Hub earlier in the week. This could be a trap game for the Patriots. Because imagine it, the Cowboys coming off a bye week, playing their first game since, and the Patriots going into their bye week next week. This could be, we have a game at home, it's just the Cowboys, whatever, no big deal. But this could be a huge trap, and if this team lost, I'd just be extremely disappointed because this is a game that they should win, go into your bye week with a 5-1 record, and hopefully the Bills lose to the Giants this week, and we'll see what happens. I think the Giants will win because the Giants, when they need to step up, well, they haven't in the past, but I think they have a chance of doing this. But then again, I thought the Eagles were going to beat the Bills as well. So it's extremely complicated, but I think this team definitely has a chance to go into Dallas and kick some butt. Or, go and play Dallas. They're in New England.
I have a question for you. What's going on with this defense? Is something wrong, or is it just me?
No, like I said before, there was something wrong. But with the way they performed against the Jets, I'll take it, honestly. And seeing rankings on just random websites of defense and everything, and the Patriots are like lower 20, and that's just shocking to me. And it's just because they don't have the sacks generated, and they're not getting that pass rush. They have the speed, they have the linebackers, they have the corners, they have the safety. Well, they don't really have the safeties. They have Pat Chung. But does this team have enough to really prove that they can win it? So that's the issue. I think this defensive line needs to stand up. Hainsworth still has something to prove. That's what I know for sure. So as long as he steps up his game, I don't see why this wouldn't be an issue. The things that I'm looking for in this Dallas game, I would look out for DeMarcus Ware. He is a beast, and with the way that the Jets were putting pressure on Brady, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened again. Even though the Patriots had like 1 or 2 sacks in the game, and the Jets had way more sacks, all that matters is the final score, and that's why Brady will be able to dominate. But yeah, that's what I gotta say about the Patriots, and we'll definitely talk about them more next week. It was a very heavy Bruins show, just because start of the season and everything, and also Red Sox, just because we gotta talk about that debacle. Just to make it even for all the sports, basketball's still in a lockout, and now we talk about the Celtics. All right, so that's been another episode of Beantown Shakedown. I think one of our more successful ones.
Yeah, I thought it was a good one. We're gonna say goodbye to TV. We're gonna keep going on the radio side, and thank you guys for listening and watching.
All right, take care, guys.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Aaron. Happy birthday to you.
How old are you now?
How old are you now? How old are you now?
How much do you want us to leave now? Thank you.
Thank you.